everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mindy, and in today's video we're going to talk about our upcoming Disney trip, all of the plans that we've made. We're going to pack for it and we're going to prepare. So we are leaving, today's Sunday, and we are leaving on Friday, and we are taking the overnight red-eye flight from Salt Lake City to Orlando Airport. And this trip is going to be the four of us. So there are four people in my family: myself, my husband, and our two daughters, Ellie, who's 12, Isla, who's 7, and then my mom. And we are all staying in one room. And then my brother, sister-in-law, their two boys, Oliver, who's 4, Lincoln, who is 1, and then my sister-in-law's mom as well. And all 5 of them will be staying in one room. So we have been planning and prepping and preparing for this for, I'm going to say, a little over a year. We have booked a DVC 1-bedroom villa for our unit that's staying together, and we are staying at Old Key West. We've never stayed there before, but I know that it is the first DVC hotel that Disney has had. It is considered a deluxe hotel on property, so we get some perks, some extended evening hours in the parks. So our plan is to leave on Friday night and get there early Saturday morning, and that first day we are going to go to the water park. So one of the perks of traveling to Disney in 2025 is you get free entry into a water park on the day of your arrival. And we weren't going to be able to arrive in time to go because they close at 5 o'clock. So we decided to do the red eye. All right, so we have 7 park days for our family. And then my brother's family only has 6 park days because they are leaving early in the morning on the last day. So they won't have time to go to a park. So 60 days out, we booked our dining, and I'll just kind of share what we are doing, what park we're going to, and then our dining reservations. So our first day, we're going to get there really early, so we're probably going to be pretty tired, but we are planning on eating breakfast on property and maybe some Disney Springs. Depends on how warm it is. It's expected to be 80 at this point, but then we'll go to the water park, eat lunch, play for as long as we want. You know, it's included, so we're not actually paying for that. So as much time as the girls want to be there is how long we'll be there. And then we will probably have an early evening since we didn't sleep at all. And then let me go to my future plans. So our first park day is Sunday, and we are going to EPCOT. And we have a dining reservation for Garden Grill. So we are going to eat, it's a character meal, and we are going to eat at Garden Grill with Chip and Dale. Then on Monday, we are heading to Animal Kingdom. We have a reservation for Tusker House for an early dinner. It's at 4:15. And on that day, Animal Kingdom has extended evening hours. So we are going to be there because we're deluxe resort guests. We'll be able to stay and have the extended evening hours. And then on Tuesday, we are going to Hollywood Studios, and we have a dining reservation that we booked for Roundup Rodeo Barbecue Dinner. And then Wednesday, we have Magic Kingdom, and we booked Liberty Tree Tavern, which I guess is kind of like a Thanksgiving or Christmas type meal. And that is at Liberty Square. So we'll eat dinner there. And then Magic Kingdom also has extended evening hours, so they're open extra long from 10 to midnight. So Thursday is going to be our rest day because I'm sure by then we will be exhausted. So we are going to have a resort day, we are going to swim, and then we also have a reservation for 1900 Park Fare at Grand Floridian. So we are going to go eat dinner with some characters there. Friday, we are going back to Hollywood Studios. We have a reservation for drinks and bites at Oga's Cantina, and that's just at 1. And then Saturday will be everyone else's last day, and that will be Magic Kingdom. And we have a breakfast reservation for Crystal Palace. So we'll go eat with Winnie the Pooh and his friends. And then that day, the park is open also pretty late. It's not extended evening hours, but it's open really late. Then everyone is leaving that morning, but we aren't flying out until later the evening. So on Sunday, we are going to EPCOT for the morning until the afternoon until our ride comes and gets us. We reserved transportation through Mears Connect, so when we get to the airport, we have our boarding pass scanned that will scan in, and they'll take us from the airport and drop us off at our hotel on the bus. Yesterday, that was 7 days out from our trip, so I was able to get on and book our lightning lanes, so I'll insert that footage here. Hey, good morning. It is 4:30, so today is the day that we are booking our lightning lanes. We are 1 week out officially, and it opens at 7 a.m. Florida time, so that means 5 a.m. here, and I have our roadmap all lined out of everything that I'm hoping to get. So we've got our days broken down, the rides that I want, and the time that I'm going to try and get them. And then obviously everybody who is going to be part of that. Everyone's getting multi-pass in our group, but not everyone is getting every single ride. So those will have to be different transactions. But I'm going to FaceTime with my mom, and I will let you know what we get afterwards. Actually, it was kind of stressful to book our lightning lanes. So when I went to go check, I got up at 4:45 in the morning because we are in Idaho and we were on regular mountain time, and you can book them at 7 o'clock on Eastern time. So I woke up at 4:45 so I could be all ready, and I just went to check and see that everyone was available at 7 a.m. and I noticed that my nephew was not available. And my brother works really early, so I called him and I said, he doesn't have a park ticket. And he said, yes, he does. And he went through all of his stuff and he's like, yes, he has a park ticket. So his park ticket was associated with a different person than was shared with me. So my sister-in-law had booked all of the dining reservations with my nephew on one profile. And then my brother had linked the park ticket to his own profile that he had created, and they weren't matching up. So I was not able to book my nephew's stuff. So what I thought was, okay, I'll just book all of our lightning lanes, and then I'll call into Disney, have them merge them, and then see if they can just add him on, and I'll pay for it. So I went through and I picked everything. I had it all planned out, everything that we wanted at each park and about the times that we wanted it. And I was really able to get exactly what I wanted. So once I got done, I called Disney and I said, hey, can you help me with this? And he said, I can absolutely help you with that, but I cannot add anyone to a lightning lane reservation. You will have to book them. You're far enough out that it will probably be within the same time frame. But if they're not the exact, they won't show up. You'll have 8 people and then 1 person. So we went through, and some of them were the exact same, and some of them are 5. The longest distance between them was about 20 minutes, and that's on a ride he probably won't ride. So we did get that all taken care of, but it was stressful in the moment. All that to say, we've got all of our rides planned out, and then I also purchased Standby Skipper, which is a third-party app that will get your virtual queues for you on that day, and you can use it for 7 days. It costs $45, and you just put in what you want it to look for and the time frame that you're looking for, and it works in the background, so you don't always have to be on your phone looking for these lightning lanes that might be sold out. Because as soon as they come back in the system, Standby Skipper notices and then can snag a lightning lane for you. It works really well for really tier 1 attractions that have sold out lightning lanes, because those are obviously the most popular rides. So that's our plan for Disney. I've got a couple of items that are just for Disney that I'll kind of show you. And then we're going to pack. So the way that I like to pack is I have a Google sheet with all of my master packing lists. And every time I pack for another trip, if it's something similar, I have our packing list from the first time that we went to Disney 2 years ago. Every time we go on a cruise, every time we go visit my parents for Thanksgiving, I just have them all saved, and I save them to a new sheet. So I'm going to print off our packing list that we have already built out and make sure that we get everything, and then I'll kind of get them into piles. We each have a different color of packing cube, so we know exactly whose is whose. Isla's is pink, Ellie's is blue, mine is like a purpley gray, and Kyle's is just straight up gray. And we are planning on checking 2 bags and carrying on 2 bags, and then we'll obviously have our personal items as well. So I'll show you the items that we've purchased specifically for this trip, and then we'll get to packing. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple of things that we have bought specifically for this trip, or that we are taking specifically for this trip. So I got my husband 2 shirts, and these were from Kohl's. So I got him this cute Powerline shirt, and then I got him this Goofy shirt. And then it was, when we were first planning, it was going to be really cold. Now it's going to be low 80s or so. So I've got this cute little sweatshirt. Then I've got these cute little shirts that I got from Sam's Club over the summer that we're going to take. And then Minnie Mouse shirt. This, it's cropped, which kind of hate, but I'm going to wear some biker shorts that are really high-waisted. So, and it matches a shirt that Ellie got. And then this I got off of Amazon. It's pretty soft and super cute. And I'm going to wear it at Animal Kingdom. Hakuna Matata. Then I got, Ellie has the exact same matching shirt. These are from Kohl's again. So she has the matching shirt. Oh, and then I got her these cute sweatpants that have stitch on the side. She's obsessed with sweats. And then a Mickey Gray shirt. And a Minnie. That's cropped, but it's cuter on her. And then it's a really, really light sweater type, which won't keep her super warm, but I don't think it'll be that important. And then Isla, all from Kohl's, got this cute pink Friends sweatshirt, Stitch and Angel. She got, in her words, Baby Yoda. And then she loves the Aristocats, and she loves Marie, so she got this as well. And then I got a whole bunch of ears when Sam's Club had them, and I've just combined them all into one. So we'll go through these and see what all we want to take. And then we've had previous ears as well, so I've just stuffed them all in there. And we'll bring all of our ears. And then I made this autograph book. So back in like 2017, I had gone through and I had found all of these on disc boards, all of these images, and I uploaded them as pictures onto Shutterfly. And then I created this 8x8 book. The last time I did it, I think I did 10x10 because some of them are kind of cut off, but that's okay. And then every character just has a spot. Obviously, there are some characters that aren't in here, so I've put some extra. And Marie we won't meet her and she won't sign, but you know, what if? But at the end, there's just some random ones that characters who aren't in here can sign. And then also, you know, they can sign here in the back and wherever. But so we're bringing this, and we've got some Sharpies to go with it. And then we got some neck fans as gifts. So I got a neck fan for my birthday, and my husband got one for Father's Day. So we're going to bring those as well. We also have rain gear, so each girl has poncho, and then we have ponchos, and then we also have rain gear for our stroller. We are bringing a stroller, so I list 7, but we're gonna bring one just to have it. She might not need it. We might park it and leave it, but just in case, to kind of save Kyle's back, if she does want held, we'll have the stroller. So. We also have all of our magic bands from previous trips. I'm just going to use my watch, but if something happens, I'm just going to bring mine. And then each of the girls has a magic band. And then we had bought gift cards like through Costco or through Sam's when they were on a discount, and we have them. And then I had moved them over because they're just, we bought them as digital gift cards. And so I had bought some physical gift cards and then moved them over on Disney gift cards. So we've got some gift cards to take as well. And then we've got our packing list that is broken out by person with what they want. And then our bathroom stuff, our miscellaneous stuff. And then I've started to do carry-on, but it's basically taking this stuff and getting it to a carry-on. So we're going to start packing. All right, here is the state of where we are. So I've got all of my clothes here, and they will be going in these packing cubes. And then Ellie's got all of her clothes here, which will be going in the blue packing cubes. And then Isla is here. She is in the pink packing cubes, and then Kyle is pretty well all packed. He's got his already in his packing cubes, and then we will move on to the rest of the items. to pack the carry-on bag. So I just am going to bring this. I like it. It is pretty big, but it's got a nice strap. And then it has the suitcase situation. So I am going to fill it up. I've already got a few things that I just keep in here, some Band-Aids and some sanitizer. And okay, so I am currently reading 2 books, but this is the one I'm reading right now. It's called The God of the Woods. This is our book club book. So I need to take that and I'll work on it on the plane. And then I'm also bringing my Kindle in case I finish that and want to read something on the way back. Okay, and then we each have our own snack bag that will go in our carry-on. So Ellie's packed hers with a bunch of stuff. Isla has hers. Kyle's is already in his bag, and then mine just got a couple chips, some Velveetas, and some Chex Mix cheddar can because that's so good. So that'll go in here. And then our magic bands and gift cards. I'm just going to take those as well. And then I'm taking all of the chargers. So this has all of our phone chargers, my portable charger, my wall plugins, and everything. So I'm going to take that on the plane. And then I'm going to pack reusable straws. And then I'm just going to bring some tissues and some gum. Put them in that same pocket. And then these are our carabiners. They will go on the stroller, and then we can hook our water bottles or our bags or whatever to it. So I can't forget those. And then I've got some wet wipes. These are like the antibacterial ones. So we also packed some that are just to clean off and clean up, but these ones will kill the gross. And then I'm also putting my sunglasses in here so we don't forget. I've got all of my medicines. So I've got this situation here. So I've got Tylenol, Excedrin migraine, I've got Tums, I've got motion sickness meds, allergy meds, kids Tylenol, so that we can have that in case anybody needs anything. And then also what's going to go in here, I'm going to wear a fanny pack because I'm cool like that. And I have my crossbody. It's just a little bit too small and I wouldn't want it to get wet or anything. So I'm not going to take that. I'm going to transfer it all into here. And then I'll put that in here so that I just have one bag I have to worry about. And then I just have all my camera stuff, so I'll take that. And then once I'm done with this, I'll put it all in there. And then the only thing that I need to remember to put in are my AirPods. So that is basically it. Okay, we have got all of the Ellie suitcases packed. This is our carry-on that's still got quite a bit of space. That's fine. I just packed my carry-on. All right, we have got it all packed. We are checking these 2 bags, and then we will carry on those 2 bags. And then we've got all of our carry-ons. So all that we have left to do is load it into the car and get on our trip. Okay, we leave tomorrow after work and school. So in the evening, our flight isn't until 11:30. So we're going to try and be there about 9 or 9:30 to make sure that we get all checked in and our bags checked and everything. Got a little bit of airport anxiety myself, so I like to be there early. We are going to try and stop and get dinner on the way down there, but all we have left to do is load
all of the bags up into the car. So I think I'll end this here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm really excited to get out of here, go on vacation, film it all, and we'll share it with you. And then I hope that you'll like and subscribe and stick around for all the videos that are coming. Thanks so much, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.